Friends, it's been 20 years since I've been trading options on the stock exchange, and in this video I want to share information about binary options. First, trading binary options is not trading options at all. Why? Because these options cannot be sold, only bought. The binary options broker sells, you buy, and that's it. So when you buy an option, you are making a bet on some event, hoping that by some point in time, the price will reach a certain point. But you can't sell those options. You can't trade with these so-called options at all. The broker offers you a price, you buy, but you cannot sell. You cannot go into a short position, like on a regular stock exchange. Therefore, what you buy is not an option, but a bet. Now I'm going to prove it. First, these options have no delivery. If the futures hit the right price level, you are settled in dollars. If not, you get a loss. These options are not deliverable. Second, these options are super short. Why is that? They can be 60 seconds, or 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, maybe more, 60 minutes. Why these options are so short? Here's why. To sell the client a probability, but for a very high price. If you do a recalculation of the option, you'll find that it's worth $5, but the broker sells it to you for $25 or $50. He's laying down his huge marge. It turns out you are buying a probability, but at a huge overpayment. And even if you manage to make money on one deal, you will get very unfavorable conditions in the next one because of this overpayment. This means that the main profit goes to the broker, who knowingly sells overpriced options. If you had worked on a regular stock exchange, you would have realized what you are doing. You would have seen the options, their value, and even if you realized that they're very expensive, you could say, okay, I'm going to take these options and sell them now. Get in a short position and make money. That's how things are done on a normal derivatives exchange. With binary options, you don't have that opportunity. You don't even have the opportunity to look at the chart that was used to calculate the value of this option. Because of this, it turns out that these are not options, but a bet. A bet on an event that broker sells at a very expensive price. But why did these things become so popular and greatly harmed the stock options trading? Binary options ads were everywhere, even in the subway. So some authorities, some advertising companies began to ban advertising option trading in general. Binary options became associated with stock options, although there is nothing in common between them. Binary options have nothing to do with stock options and nothing to do with the stock exchange at all. This has harmed options trading. Facebook, for example, banned promotion, banned advertising of binary option services. Why was it popular? An Israeli IT company developed a brokerage service and wanted to introduce it and promote it to clients. Brokers from these forex kitchens started to use this ready-made software and started to scam people by offering bets, passing them off as options. This turned out to be a super high margin business of scamming clients. And that's all I wanted to tell you about binary options. Just remember that if you regularly buy something several times more expensive, hoping to make money on it, then in the end it's not you who will make money, but the one who sold this thing to you, namely the binary options broker. So please, take my arguments to heart and do not lose money on binary options. Stop feeding binary brokers. Trade on regular exchanges, where there's an order flow, where everything is transparent. Options can be sold and bought. You can build different strategies, where you can work with series of different expiry dates, where you can make speculative strategies, where there are tons of possibilities. So, if you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe to our channel, ask questions in the comments, and have a successful trading with real stock options.